Fast fashion exploits developing countries in our world. Places in Asia and South America have many sweatshops. Larger countries, like America, use these smaller countries because it costs less to produce goods, have factory space, and they are able to have lower wages. However, this comes at the cost of the livelihood of the citizens of those countries. The working conditions are beyond poor, often dirty and unsafe for the workers. Chemicals used in the fabrics can often have negative effects on the workers, like carbon disulfide. Carbon disulfide can cause heart attacks, strokes, and Parkinson's disease in workers who are exposed to it for years. These factories are also very dangerous. There were 75 factory incidents in 2021 that resulted in at least one death and many casualties. These companies also exploit the American consumer by producing lower quality garments, forcing users to purchase more often, as well as forming the belief system that we need more clothes than we use. Most garments get an average of 7 wears before getting thrown away into wasteful dumps. Thank you for agreeing to this interview, Mr. Sapp. So, what is your day-to-day life like in the factory?
It's way too harsh, man. The factory, it stole my hand and my kid.
How much money do you make in this factory, Mr. Sapp?
I make like 15 cents an hour.
What are the conditions like?
It's way too harsh. I can't even talk about it. I have a hard time breathing at home. The air quality is so bad. My eyes bleed when I go home.
How does the factory affect your family life?
It's hard. When I come back home, we have no money, no food. We're missing a child.
What did you say happened to your youngest child?
My child, he got hired and my son, he misses his sibling. And I'm just so enraged. My child, he's no longer a child.
Hey Delaney, what's up? Oh, nothing, just online shopping. Really? Where? Like Princess Polly? Girl, do I look like I have Princess Polly money? I'm shopping on Romney. Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Don't you know that that's fast fashion?
Yeah, but like unlike Princess Polly, like Romney's is portable and like it comes back.
That's not what fast fashion is.
Yeah, it is. It's fast fashion. So what is fast fashion anyway?
To put it simply, fast fashion brands replicate looks or trends from the runway and mass produce them at a low cost. Then they get them into stores while demand is at its highest.
Basically, brands like Romney, Shein, ASOS, Zara, they're all fast fashion brands.
Fast fashion has a really bad impact on the environments of the country these brands produce their clothes in. Textile dyeing alone is responsible for 20% of all industrial water pollution, and more than 3,600 dyes used in fashion are poisonous, harming humans, animals, and plant health.
That's terrible! Yeah, but other than the environment, the workers in the countries that produce the clothes for fast fashion brands are also negatively impacted. These workers are forced to work in poor conditions for low wages, and that violates their human rights. In 2013, the collapse of the Rana Plaza garment factory killed 1,134 people and helped attract the world's attention to the recent dismissals of safety practices at work.
Before the building had collapsed, workers had complained about the building structure, but they were threatened with losing a month's pay if they didn't show up to work because of the building structure.
Okay, I get that, but where else am I supposed to shop? Don't worry, there are many alternatives. One of them being reselling. Places like Goodwill and Salvation Army have been selling gently pre-worn clothes since ever. There are also websites like Depop and Poshmark that allow you to sell new or used clothes, reducing the amount of thrown out clothes as a result of fast fashion. You could also always go thrifting rather than shop online on brands like Romney.
You could also use websites like Rent the Runway that allow customers to have access to thousands of styles that they are able to rent for a period of time. Their goal being for us as consumers to buy less stuff. Rent the Runway's success has inspired other businesses also to use rental service to trim down the amount of clothes we buy.
Wow, I really never thought about renting things.
Same here! The last thing you could do is simply just don't buy from fast fashion brands and buy from more sustainable ones like Patagonia, Beds for That, People Tree, and many more you can find with a little bit of research.
Now that you know about the damage of buying from fast fashion brands, we hope that you use some of the alternatives we have given you to protect the earth and the people on it. So don't be lame-o, go sustainable!